Welcome to Gaia's Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. This is the Celtic Cross general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If that is the case, please check your placements. Your messages could be there. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's clean the energy really quick. Aries. Show me the energies around Aries. Aries. Show them the guidance. Aries. For their higher self. What should they be aware of? Aries. One more time. Maybe just once more. Here we go. Aries. The Ten of Swords. You're closing a painful cycle. And the challenge is to actually keep yourself alive. It looks like in the next few days, you're going to release finally that weight. There's a lot of emotional and mental weight on top of you. And something came to a destruction. You're having the tower in your conscious position. So it looks like you came to have a new belief about you or about someone. It does look like you're in love with someone and that person is disappointed. You disappointed them and you're in love with them, and that is giving you headaches. I'm sorry to see that. Well, it's good that the final card is amazing. And it's good. Look, from the Ten of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. It's good, Aries. Just hang in there, Aries. Right now, the Ten of Swords is indicating that not only you're closing a painful cycle, but it's like a dark karmic cycle. You have gone through so much, so many betrayals, disappointments, stabbing in the back, people using you, lying to you. It's too much. So right now, it looks like it's difficult for you to close it up. You are going to be closing up this painful karmic cycle in the next few days when you release that weight from your shoulders. This could be happening right now, or maybe just anytime soon, that you're going to let go and let go of too many responsibilities. They're making you feel flattened right now. They're not letting you move. I think this is the result, because I see that in the near past you were protecting and defending yourself. You're coming from a moment in your life that you had to cross a line for people to respect you. And right now, with the tower in your conscious position, I mean, we should always pay attention to the major arcanas in the reading. And you have these two. They're in your head. So that's why we should look at them twice. The tower is indicating that something unexpected happened to you. Something that somebody or someone or something pulled the rug under your feet. And this was an unexpected change, terribly unexpected. And right now, I think you're paying the consequences of that, and you're leaving that behind, and you're trying to close that painful, horrible cycle in your life. But there's a new belief now about you. And I can see that in your subconscious card. This is very important here. We should pay attention to this. Because you're good. I mean, it's just that your person is dissatisfied, disappointed. They think you betrayed them. You think they betrayed you. So there's a lot of suffering going on between both of you. And that's going to be, you know, left behind in the next few days. And that's because of you. Because you're going to be showing the emotional intelligence, the emotional balance, the compassion, the patience, the knowledge. You're going to be the one doing that. So this outcome is possible. And that's because in the back of your mind, you have the sun. You're happy. This change, this unexpected thing that happened to you, it hurts, but it's making you happy. It may sound crazy to say it, but that's the way it shows, guys. And remember, these are collective energies. Take what it resonates, leave whatever doesn't resonate for somebody else. But that's what the reading is saying right now. And it's very important to see in the reading that you have 3 10s. 10, 10, and 10. So if I were you, I will be playing those numbers. I don't know. I live in Florida, so I guess I would play in the lotto or cash 3 or something. 10, 10, 10. So the tower is indicating that you are consciously aware of this change, that you didn't create it. The universe brought it for you. That's why it was unexpected. That's why you're hurt. And this was the final, you know, the golden seal to the suffering cycle. It was brutal. It was drastic. It was brutal. It came to you when you least expected, but it's bringing you happiness. That's why you were protecting yourself in the near past. You had your walls up. You knew this was coming. To some extent, because you didn't know it was going to be that big. So yeah, you were expecting kind of this change. But this change is so brutal that it has made you have a new belief about yourself. And that new belief, it's amazing. Let us see how your person is feeling. As I said, they have the 5 of Cups, so they're feeling disappointed. I think that's giving you headaches because it's showing here the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is saying that you fear to have conflict. You don't want to lose probably this person, because that's why you have the Queen of Cups here and the Sun. You're in love. You want to provide your compassion, your deep looking, your understanding to this person. But this person is kind of like feeling sorry for themselves. They have like self-pity, probably low self-esteem. They're not really looking at the blessings they have. They're actually looking at the negative. So I think that's why you're having this Tower, and right now you're closing up this painful cycle. But this is going to be liberating for you, because that's the good thing about number 10s, and you have 3 in your reading, is that you're gonna finally, you know, this is the final line where you're gonna leave behind the pain and become someone new. And this is already happening. And you have the good grounds for that, because you have the emotional intelligence. You are having the emotional intelligence that is needed for this healing. This card is a challenge here. And the King of Wands is about passion, creativity, magnetism, entrepreneurship, being a leader. So right now, you are not being that. You're probably confronted with emotional issues. There's too much emotion to carry for you right now. You're doing well, but this is showing that it hurts. And that's why your creativity is blocked right now. You had to put a lot in the near past. You had to I don't know what you were defending, but you were like being so protective because there were a lot of haters around you. And you know that what you have created, nobody's going to take it away from you. So the Tower here, once again, I keep on coming back to these because the problem is that your creativity is blocked. Your passion, your fire, all of that is not working right now, of course. How could it be? At least you're handling well because you're taking care of the emotional part and you're healing. This healing will be completed. As I said, this card is indicating that this problem, it's going to come to an end when you release the burden, when you assign the responsibilities that must be assigned to other people and you free yourself up. You need to, liberate yourself. Release that burden. Keep walking. You think you cannot move anymore. That's the result of this. And, the consequences of being so protective, there was too much energy that you had to put into this. And right now, that energy is lacking. You think you cannot continue, but keep on going. That's what the reading is advising you. The Ten of Wands is saying, yeah, you're going to complete it. You're going to release. You're going to let go. Use your emotions wisely. That's exactly what you're doing. Deal with this person in a compassionate manner. And that's what she does. That's what you're doing. I'm just trying to double advise you to, keep on doing what you're doing. Because you are doing great. That's how you're handling this disappointment. It might not be you, the one that betrayed this person, but this person has a lot of emotional baggage. They're emotionally blocked. They're looking at the negative. They feel sorry for themselves. There's too much, they're heartbroken. And it's not because of you. I think they are the ones that make you have that new belief right now. This new belief, this new beginning. Something was obliterated. So the ground is empty for the happiness that is coming. Because it doesn't get better than this. So be mindful, be patient with this person. Keep having that emotional balance. Be compassionate. You're afraid of maybe this chapter in your life being so negative that it will define you. So the reading is advising you one chapter in your life doesn't define you. Learn from this lesson. There is a big lesson you're learning. That's why you have the Tower. You are learning indeed from this unexpected change, this disaster, this chaos. You're learning. It's kind of like Nietzsche used to say, the German philosopher, this Nietzschean thought that out of pain, you get to have joy out of pain. And that's what this card is saying. It's saying that this lesson is moving you forward. You're suffering right now. You're definitely suffering, and your person is suffering too. But this lesson is going to move you forward. You're going to learn from it the right way. And you're sort of worried about it because the passion is lacking, but you have it. Don't worry about it. Aries, you are a fire sign, so you shouldn't worry about this. Right now, the reading has a wonderful closing card. The Ten of Pentacles is indicating that in the next few months, after releasing this burden, after closing this painful cycle, and do the healing. You have so many healing cards. Healing. The Ten of Pentacles is saying complete abundance, spiritual, emotional, material. It's saying success. It's talking about complete bliss, complete abundance of everything you want. I mean, just look at this. The family, the dog, the children, the money, the house. And you have the Kabbalah sort of structure here. Because we shall never forget that tarot is associated with Kabbalistic teachings. So the Kabbalah is indicating that This was the path of life. You went through the path of life with pain and suffering and struggle. And right now you have completed. That's why it's the 10 of Pentacles. And they show you that symbol. That symbol is there for people to understand what this means. It's the tree of life. This is the end of all of these pathways. And you made it. You're going to make it. The next few months are going to be so amazingly bright for you. You're not even aware of that. Like right now, you're in this deep hole, in this darkness. It's just that in the back of your mind, something is telling you, yes, keep going and do it. This is good. This is showing here so clear how the outcome is going to be. The outcome is the result of this position that you have, that you're barely aware of it because you are in too much pain. You're in shock. You're literally in shock, but that's going to be slowly, you know, being released in the next few days. The 10 of Pentacles, great outcome, guys. Great closing card. So much abundance, so much success, so much happiness, complete joy. It's like everything, wholeness, the completion of a beautiful, you know, pathway in your life. Nice reading, guys. I hope it resonated with you. Remember all the advices with the 5 of Cups. Be patient, because this person is just like maybe mentally handicapped right now, because they're feeling sorry for themselves and they carry a lot of pain, so they're kind of like wallowing in the pain. So you need to use your strength, use your fire to release this burden and begin this amazing pathway to that completion. Great reading, guys. Thank you for being here. Feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends. I'll see you soon, Aries. Good night.